Alright, hello, and once again, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Alright, let's see, first thing we are going to do, who wants to hang out again? I think Yusuke and On did, right? Yes, Yusuke and On, so does Makoto. I can't do Takemi because we gotta go to the Mementos for that. On is really close to getting max rank, correct? Ooh, wait, hold up.
Nice.
Okay, this looks pretty healthy. Okay, so we're good on the plant. Let's see. So, right, On is pretty close to maxing out, right? Yeah, she's rank 7. Ooh, yes, okay. Yeah, we'll hang out with On. Ooh, do I have a lover's persona? I still have a lover's persona, right? Persona. Yes, I actually do still surprisingly have a lover's persona. Alrighty, where's On's confidant? It is... Where is it? Right there. Alrighty. Let's go hang out with On. Okay, so she's going to be in the underground mall. Hey On, how's it going?
We'll just have to wait for now.
Alright. Yep, let's hang out with On. Alright, let's go work up a sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, and I'll let Ryuji know. Me and Red have actually already been to this gem. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down. Huh? You tried jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to strengthen my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves. That's a lot of work. You got some real guts, and you are probably gonna kill yourself if you try to do all that in one day. I'm a guts demon.
Come on.
What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Anyway, motivation's good and all, but you're not gonna be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you come up with a training regimen for me. Ugh, you're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Even Ryuji, as desperate as he is for a fucking date, even he knows when it's too much. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Hi. Ooh, yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah, I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun though. It was about the everyday life of models. I guess you just gotta find somewhere you gotta stand out then. Huh, there has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? I hope so.
Yeah.
There just has to be. Somewhere.
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a real pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Of all the girls you had to be talking about, it just had to be Mika. Oh, I'm so pissed. Come on. Which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. The 3 of us trained until we had reached our limits. My body hurts. But for some reason, I feel satisfied. Wish I could relate. Now that's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the two of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. Good advice. Damn it, I wish I had thought of that. This ain't a competition.
Whoa.
Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. Ryuji just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But that all changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring school soon, too.
Hey,
I need to show her that I'm working hard, and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. I'm sure she already knows.
yeah.
Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. Alright, very nice.
Let's get back.
Come on, let's go home. I have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Oh, Ren? It's me. Oh, my muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shiho felt with her rehab, being able to push herself because someone was there with her. You can ask her yourself. Wait, but what if she flat out denied it? That'd be so sad and embarrassing. But, well, no matter what, I'm gonna stay by Shiho's side. I want to stick with her until the very end. Not much time left until Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. Oh, I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye-bye.
You're back.
Can I get my fucking stuff from the home shopping program now? Because it's just been sitting there. Like, I haven't been able to pick it up. Hey, is Futaba still asleep? It's been a whole day already. You're way too impatient. Calm down. We just have to wait. Yes, let us drink some tea and calm our minds. Oh, some rice crackers with the tea would be lovely as well. What? I am most certainly in the mood. Anyway, we should wait a little longer for Futaba to wake up. For something salty today.
I understand why you guys feel nervous, but we'll just have to wait for now.
Yo.
Oh, thank God, yes. Okay, gimme. Lockpicks and the manage balls. And the smoke screens. I forgot there were smoke screens too. Is there a crossword? There's no crossword, there's just an asshole sitting at the bar. Sojiro's still not gonna go up. Interesting. So I should get a reading for Sojiro then. Furthermore, there was something else that I was thinking about maybe doing. For now, let's just go ahead and, get the points up for Sojiro.
Is this?
Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Let's see, affinity. Let's do Sojiro.
Here we go.
Oh, I just remembered what I was gonna do. I need to go to Kichijoji.
What do you think?
Alright, so let's go to Kichijoji. Yeah, that wasn't really... Actually, no, I got like 20k from that. Never mind, that was actually quite a bit. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this, and honestly, just go ahead and grab that as well.
Hey, hey!
Alright. Nothing. That's all I can do for today. So let's see. Equipment. Did we get any better protectors for people? Old Shroud, yes! I actually did. Yuji can get one too. Ooh. Ooh. I only have one more Old Shroud. Ooh, Robe of Hatred. We'll give it to Ryuji. Alright. Okay, next thing I was gonna do. Whoops, I walked right by the opening. Alrighty. Let's go here.
Got lots of variety.
Alright. So, okay, that's actually expensive. That is incredibly expensive. Holy shit. Magic and endurance. Yeah, give me like 3 of these. Alright. And then what I want to do is real quickly, I'm gonna go to the Velvet Room. I'm walking around like a drunk person, holy shit. Alright, in we go. Alright, talk to Igor.
You sir.
Let's see, let's train personas.
Take care of 'em.
Train
Make it
persona.
smooth, inmate.
Neko Shogun.
Gonna
Yes.
light some incense?
Yes.
Which incense are you gonna light?
The magic and
I'll put
endurance.
this incense in there with. Oh, I'll take good care of you.
All right, there we go.
Are you finished? What?
I want to go back. That's all I wanted to do.
Time, inmate.
Alrighty. So, I guess we're gonna hang out with Chihaya because we're actually pretty close to almost finishing her up. Actually, like, what rank are we with her again? Let's see. Oops. Sorry, did not mean to do that. Let's see. Confidant. Where's Chihaya? Fortune teller. There you are. Rank 6. Yeah, we're actually pretty decent way there. Jeez. All right. Do I have a fortune persona? I got rid of that, didn't I? Yes, I got rid of my fortune persona. All right.
Hey, inmate.
Okay, and back in we go. All right, hello, I'm back. Sorry, didn't realize I didn't have a fortune persona.
Justine, you want to register?
Yeah, let's register Satanta.
Read here.
Okay. Do. All right. Fortune. Woo! Pricey.
This a fee is required. Then accept this persona. Done already? What?
Yep. I want to
It
go
is
back.
time, inmate.
Thank you. Okay, and now let's head back over to Shinjuku. And let's go hang out with Chihaya.
Is this?
Do a verification test. That man, Chairman Fukurai, visited me. If you have some time, can you stick around and chat for a bit? Let's hang out with her. Okay, let's go somewhere else. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? When I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time until one day, an angry mob came and burned the house down. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker, the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possess a divine power to save others from misfortune. That I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down in the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers. But I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? I don't think so.
What?
What? Miss Fortune said you're supposed to hate me. My fortune said, not misfortune, my fortune. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Amamiya-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor, Amamiya-san. Alright, rank 7 fortune. Special fate reading. Well, yeah, no, that's pointless. I don't need that one at all. Now that I think about it though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Well, thank you again for today. Amamiya-san, please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman, nor the ADP in general. So I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. Be careful. I'll be okay, you can trust me. I am a little nervous, but I have to do this for the other members. I hope I'll find convincing information, something to bring the others to their senses. From now on, I will see with my own two eyes rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please promise me that you'll come by again. Now, I should be going. Ooh, Juan wants to hang out. Hey, can you make some time for me today? There's something I could really use your help with, Ren. Alright.
Jeez.
Stop checking your phone while you're eating. Just concentrate on your food. Alright, so it seems like we're pretty much gonna max out on, like, really, really soon. Alright, I don't think he liked that. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Gotta check on my plant. Make sure that everything's, you know, all nice and dandy. Do you hear those cries of joy? I'm talking about the sudden burst of posts we just got on the fan site. It must be because of how popular the Phantom Thieves are. Good for them. Right? Wait, why are you talking about it like you're not involved? Anyway, let me tell you about the most interesting thing I've found so far. Indiscriminate acts of violence in Shibuya. Pretty scary, huh? I can't find much more than that, though. All of the posts mention rumors they heard in the underground mall in Shibuya, but nothing else. It's not super reliable. It'd be good if we could find out more about those rumors, but my presence is limited to the web. You might want to try and learn more on your own if you're interested. Alright, so that's the flower shop job, I believe. I need to work that in order to get the ID.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. Alright. And there's not like a crossword downstairs, right? Or does the crossword only happen at night? I think it only happens at night. Alright. So... Yep, let's go ahead and hang out with An. Underground Mall. We're almost done with her. We're almost done. Alright.
We'll just have to wait.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Hey, there's something I really want to ask you. Do you have time today? Yep, let's hang out with An. Thanks for your concern. Truth is, Shiho's moving away today, and before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. I know it's a day off, but I called and said we need to get some books, so we should be able to get in. It's still hard for Shiho to climb the stairs, though. Do you think you could help me carry her? An, Ren-kun, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey,
Isn't Ren super reliable? Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. Why did you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
oh,
But I know that person was a part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, An. Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying too. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho, I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. An, I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho, I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm going to be in a bunch of magazines and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. An, I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shiho left with her family.
hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise, and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. Hang in there.
Yeah.
If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry, but I just won't stop. I should choose my next words carefully. I guess I'm alone again, huh? You have the others. Immediate friend zone. Immediate friend zone.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. We have our team now. There are people suffering out there just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best. Just for our team, but for everyone. Oh my god. Let me restart that whole sentence. That's why I need to do my best. Not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Ren, let's do this together. Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not. See you later. On and off. I should go home. 11 days until Medjed's deadline. Did the Phantom Thieves just decide to ignore it? I heard info about another scandal got leaked. Stocks have been falling ever since. Who's going to take responsibility for this? Alright, nighttime.
Rain,
Alright. It's raining. Interesting. This is bad. The cleanse is fast approaching. We're not gonna make it if we don't come up with a... If we can't come up with a solution. Speaking of that Medjed shit, people are talking about those leaks everywhere I go. The noose is starting to tighten around our necks. We still have time. Yes, this is not an occasion for panic. Let's try to remain calm. Our only saving grace is that Medjed seems quite intent on sticking to their planned date. We just gotta keep trying till that day comes, yeah? Yes, there's no point in complaining about it now. Let's continue our efforts. Alright, so tonight we have Kami. Akechi's MIA. No Hifumi. Damn it. So, definitely gonna hang out with Kami tonight. Let's make sure there's no crossword. Okay, yeah, no crossword. Plant is still doing good.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy. Alright, do I have a temperance persona? I really don't think I do. Nope. Alrighty. That's not the button I want to press. Alright, Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate.
Alright.
Just these are the paths you have walked.
Let's see, temperance. It should be Genbu. Genbu's like what levels? Oh, oh wait, no, I registered him, so he's gonna be more powerful, isn't he? Yep.
You'll withdraw
Level 10 now.
is your power.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Are you finished?
Alrighty.
What?
And I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Okay, and with that, let's go ahead and call Kami. Alright, Cafe LeBlanc. Alright. What rank are we currently at with Kawakami? Let's see, Confidant. Tsudayo Kawakami, rank 3. Alright, so we're going to rank 4. Nope, that's reading. That's reading. That's reading. No, no, no.
Oh.
Let's call the service.
Hi.
I'm Becky Gorilla Maid of the Maid World. The type of work we do depends on how... Oh, it's you. I'll provide my services fee for 5,000. Yada yada yada. Bop ba doo beep dop bop.
Thank you so much. Hey.
So, I want to provide more services for you. What are you scheming?
Definitely not.
I'm definitely not scheming anything. I just want to get requested more. I'm really good at giving massages, so I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how was that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said he prioritizes younger women. How rude. Seriously, you didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me how I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See? I'm so damn good for... Wait. Don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master.
Would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? You need to love yourself. Huh? I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved. But You're right. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm such a terrible maid. Feel Kawakami's kindness. I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. I already knew that. I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using our service. Who dares disturb my fucking slumber? It's Yusuke. Okay, you get a pass. Alright, what are we gonna do today? Who wants to hang out? It's still raining. Holy shit. This one's a bit difficult. There have been some strange happenings in the back alley of Shibuya's Central Street. Apparently, people have been finding dead or hurt cats back there pretty frequently. It happens so often, people are starting to think someone might be abusing them. That's unforgivable. Yeah, only the scum of the earth will take their aggression out on weak, innocent animals. Anyway, there's only so much info I've been able to get from the forum. If you're worried about this, I think you'll need to go investigate it yourself. Maybe some of the employees down on Central Street would know more details about it.
Hey.
Alright, sounds like Yusuke's here. Alright, so we got Makoto wants to hang out. And only Makoto. Alright, Haya is not here because it's raining, so I can't get like stat buffs. Like a boost to any the stats that I want to increase. How's my plant doing?
Nice.
It's pretty healthy. Alrighty. Well, in that case, let's go to the Velvet Room because I need to pick up a priestess persona because I do not have one.
Hey, hey. Hey, inmate.
Alright.
You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked.
Here we go.
Draw. This is your power.
You are done already? What?
I want to go back.
It is time.
And thank you,
inmate.
thank you, thank you. Alright. Let's go hang out with Makoto. What rank are we with Makoto? Actually, real quick. Confidant. Oh, she's all the way up here. Rank 2 only. Jeez. Okay, yeah, no, we definitely need to work on Makoto.
Well,
Alright.
thank you. Excuse me.
Aiko Takao-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Ren-kun here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assumed you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yup. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
I see. Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I could just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there like mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time though. Anyways, are you gonna tell me, are you gonna tell on me? You even brought a witness today. Hold on. Doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right, so it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Nah, whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, this is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case? My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know, I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who would be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's this late already? I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection later though. Bye bye. She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. You can change.
Yes.
Yes, that's why you're helping me. You know, I believe what Takao-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be.
All right.
I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you
Well,
later.
see you later. Hello? Thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. Sounds like you two get along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this. Though I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, he wants to hang out. Dojiro does. Still can't rank him up. Holy shit. It's Sunday? No, it's Thursday. Interesting. Yeah, let me go get a fortune reading from Chihaya. And then we're gonna go hang out with Yoshida. Damn. Surprising. Alright.
Is this?
Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading. Sojiro. Have fortune read.
Here we go. What do you think?
Okay. Holy shit, he's still not. Holy fuck. Damn, you need a lot of affinity points for Sojiro. Holy shit. Alrighty. Let's go get a sun for. Wait, hold up. I don't need to go all the way to Shibuya to get to the Velvet Room. Alright, excuse me.
Hey,
Thank you. Let's go get a sun persona and then let's hang out with Yoshida. Kinda surprising he wants to hang out. Like, jeez. Wait, no, there.
How fares your...
Yeah, shut up. Just give me a persona. Sun. Oh, I already have a sun persona.
Done already.
I probably should have checked that first. Alright,
It is
bye bye.
time, inmate.
See you later. Alright. Go to Station Square. Alright. Hey Yoshida, how's it going?
Everyone,
Da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
good evening.
Kabon, we are going to rank 5. Okay. Let's help him out. There will be cameras coming today, apparently. I don't feel good about that, but I couldn't decline. Regardless, we will do as we have always have. Fucking shit. Regardless, we will do as we have always have done. Okay, that's actually a weird sentence. We will do as we have always have done. Interesting. Very weird sentence there.
The most important thing is
Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good.
I
That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constitutions. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how no good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless! It seems they only wanted to get some footage of the old no-good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? The media doesn't matter. You're right. So you're saying I should decide for myself then, You really are quite impressive. This is the beginning of everything.
hey,
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was no good Torah.
hey,
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advocate in the political world will change your outlook on life. Advance, not advocate, advance.
all right.
Very nice. You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections.
Hmm?
Mr. Kuromoto's grandson? That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuromoto spoke of me? Matsushita? Sorry, I had to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. Nice. Few points into charm. Get that up a bit. Still really need to work on kindness. Like, holy shit. It's so bad.
See you again.
Good job. I am almost done maxing out my star. It's very nice. Alrighty. Only 10 days left until Medjed's deadline. What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Are they just gonna let Medjed have their way? What is Medjed trying to do? Is this going to affect us? We have nothing to do with this.
Hey,
Alright. Let's see here. What do we have in store? Kemi. On. Okay, I need to get a fortune reading for On, and then Yusuke wants to hang out. Ooh, real quick, before I leave.
nice.
Looks pretty healthy. Oh, you know what? I didn't check for a crossword last night. Shit! There might have been one. Alright. Hello.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Infinity. And let's do On.
Here we go.
Ooh!
What do you think?
I think we can go max out On now. Yes, we can. All right, there we go. I don't need to worry about anything else. It's the final rank. All right. Hey, On.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Let's hang out with her. I have a magazine shoot today. It's a special on me and Mika, up close and personal with 2 popular models. I want you to be there for it. Let's go over at Seaside Park.
All right.
And don't pull a stunt like that again, okay? Okay, I won't. What's going on here? Oh, oh right, you fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan? Yeah. Do you remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shoots? Oh yeah, I remember. Well, apparently Mika-chan was posing as our agency and telling them the shoot locations changed. We had heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots are filled in... those shoots she filled in for really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, I'm sorry. What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm gonna start working even harder from now on. I promise. Anyway, let's get started. You're ready to go, right? Yep. You really did something that lame? What are you calling lame? This industry's overflowing with models. Without an in, your career will never even get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you might as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just needed my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions.
Oh,
You're just like the villain I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I just can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only going to get you to second place. I'm going to be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Alright then. I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty, fair and square.
of course.
Sounds good to me. The photo shoot started. An and Mika are both beaming at the camera. Yeah, that's it, this way. Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. It's Mika. Oh, and An too. They're both so cute. What must they eat to have bodies like that? This world is so unfair. They might have some natural beauty, but they've got to be exercising to have those bods. Wow, what a pose. Give me a few more, just like that. Something's changed in An-chan, huh? Yeah, she's really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence? Alright, let's take 5 here. Go get changed, Mika-chan. Man, this is so fun. Today has been really great so far. So, how was I? You really give it your all. Well, yeah, I had to work extra hard with you watching, Ren. I know I said I want to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving, one step at a time. Then someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I'm going to be a ray of light for the people of this planet. Just like you and Shiho are for me. You can do it, On.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Ren, you're my light. Alright, break time's over. An-chan, you're gonna be the main focus for this session. Got it. Hey, let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay? An seems to be thinking about something.
Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kinda worried. Do you think you could help me?
Of course.
Mm-hmm. You can lean on me too, if you need it.
I will.
Good. I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
I feel a strong bond between me and An.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
All right.
I can sense a new power growing within me.
All right.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you. After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club.
What's that?
It means forever. Got it? Anyway, let's eat before our food gets cold. Time to dig in.
Okay, what'd I get? Evade eyes. Okay, that's pretty freaking good. Let's get rid of fire break. Because I don't think Anna's really going to be needing fire break.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? Alright, who all wants to hang out? Kalkami. Oh yeah, Mishima. Alright. Let's see about hanging out with Kawakami again.
Oh,
Let's call the service.
hi.
Hey!
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me? It's fun. Huh? Are you an extreme masochist or something? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' need.
So.
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so that he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. How terrible. Yeah, but you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me. So, I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. Seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. Too late now. Come on, Mia-kun. You're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together, now that I've told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you can get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Alright. That's actually a really good skill to have. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm gonna put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the plate squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you. I'll work hard. God, I'm struggling today. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh, wow, it's so dusty. My cough is already this bad. Maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chickness of this room is truly its charm. So let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request. I didn't check for a fucking crossword again. Damn it! Oh, thank you for using our service today. This is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point in making sales calls this late anyway. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Ooh, and then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for your request. Okay, don't stay up too late. Nate. Another person disturbing my slumber. It's Ryuji wanting to play video games, but I don't have a console, so. Sorry, Ryuji. Should probably invest in that. Oh wait, I can't yet. Can I? Makoto wants to talk.
Oh,
Okay, Plant, how you doing?
nice.
Looks pretty healthy. Alrighty, so let's see. So Takemi, we gotta wait. Yusuke and Makoto. Go ahead and hang out with Yusuke. Because I need to get his confidant up as well. Alright, where are you, Yusuke? There you go. What rank are we currently at, Yusuke?
By the way,
Next bond.
an idea has
We are at
dawned.
rank 3. Damn, rank 3 only? Jeez, okay, yeah, no, I definitely need to hang out with Yusuke too. Alright, let's hang out with him.
I'm in your debt.
It would be rather difficult to go in by myself. Now then, our destination is Inokashira Park. Let us go.
Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. Why are we in a boat? What other reason could there be but to search for my next motif? I will be counting on your cooperation today, by which of course I mean your oar work. Look at all the ducks, they're so cute. Don't get so excited, you'll fall off, you know. Perfect, this is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You two will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. Ah, this angle, incredible. That bashful side profile, those moist eyes, their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely. This is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now's not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey,
Can you please remain still? What? Return to your prior angle. Oh my fucking god, I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. This is why Yusuke's the best character. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world of modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? This dude's off his rockers. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec. Are you drawing us? What? You're using us as models?
yes.
A man and woman intently swaying in the dinghy of dreams. The blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so empathetically searching for. Love? I mean, you could call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familial love. This here's my sister. Ah, I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. That was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this
Familial? So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination? It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Love comes in all forms. Love is the broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perceptive can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Man, I feel as though I've learned something today.
All right.
Give me 1 second. Wait, so only couples write these things, right? Then that means those two. Shh, there are people from all walks of life here in the city. Ooh, tell me more. Ooh, what are you talking
Let us
about?
return home.
Ah, well, come. It's about time we return home. Please row us back to shore, Ren.
See you.
Well. Ren, thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love after all. Though I've progressed by one step, there's no doubt I'll face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? Even if I never do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? Don't get discouraged. You're right, I have no intention whatsoever of giving up. I'll do everything in my power to get past this. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from your end as well. I hope I can count on your help next time as well. For now, farewell.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, no crossword. Okami. Iwai. Mishima. Hifumi. I know who I'm hanging out with tonight. Persona. I don't have a star persona. Fuck. Okay, we gotta go to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate! me. Read here.
Alright, where are you? Star. There we go.
A fee is Ruthanix. Is this what you want?
Okay.
Done
Bye-bye.
already? What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Ooh, actually. Before we hang out with Hifumi, let's go get another affinity reading for Sotro, because holy shit.
Is this? What shall we do?
Alright, affinity. Sojiro. This is taking up a lot of money. I pretty much already lost all the money I made from the palace.
Here we go.
There we go. Okay, finally.
What do you think?
So we don't have to do that again for a while. Alright. No. Oh my god. No. There we go. Jesus Christ, that was a bit of a struggle. Alright, let's see. Hifumi?
Good evening.
Okay. What rank is this confidant at? Oh wait, Neko Shogun is star? Oh. I didn't pay attention to that. I just got a different persona for absolutely nothing. Oh shit, we're only at rank 3? Holy crap, okay. I thought we were a little bit further than that. Hang out with her. Ooh. The big bookstore. It's actually pretty good. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. The bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match, for good luck. Hifumi? Oh, hello. I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies, I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye. Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. I don't mind. Well, that's very kind of you. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me. Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. Feel the same way, actually. You know, it's almost like in an alternate universe, I was supposed to become a Phantom Thief as well. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint, and... Oh, I'm sorry, we really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Oh yes, there's a book that I'd love for you to read. Let's go.
Until next time.
Well then, until our next match, take care. Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinbocho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though, ordinarily I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about Shoki. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. Let's see, where shall we go next? What? Well, let's see. I give up, there's too many places I'd like to visit. I cannot narrow it down to one. Other than used books and katsu curry, there are many things I'd like to recommend in the city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. Did I check for a crossword? I don't know if I did. I've been kind of hung up on that.
Well then.
Home shopping program.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy. Alright, drink set, second maid, water of rebirth, floral gift. Oh, I know what I'm getting.
Hey, hey. Well then.
Alrighty. So let's see, we got, okay, so they're both maxed out. You're maxed out. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go work on my kindness.
Oh.
Because I got nothing else to do during the day.
Please tell him the truth.
Please rank up. Oh my god, really? How much kindness do I need to get to rank 4? Damn, I don't remember kindness taking this long. Okay, before we go hang out with Yoshida, I need to check to see if where the hell my kindness stat is at. If it's super close or not. It has to be super close. Yes, okay, it is super close. I was about to say, like, Jesus Christ. Alright, so real quick. Let's go to Central Street. And back to the DVD store. Rent a DVD. Charm. Guts. Proficiency. Charm. Proficiency. Guts. Oh shit. Okay, what about charm? We'll work on charm for a bit, but apparently I can't get any more kindness stuff from there.
Can I get you?
Okay, you have nothing to offer me. What about you?
Welcome.
Ah, that's just guts. I'll come back another time.
Yeah.
Check out the bookstore here in Shinjuku?
Hey.
Okay, nothing.
Yep.
Real quick, let's go to the back streets. And let's see here.
Welcome.
Oh shit. I can get that. Nice. Yep, don't mind if I do. Let me get that stuff. Alrighty. Well, what about the theater? What is it? Okay, kindness. My knowledge. The movies have indeed changed. Oh, working at crossroads also improves kindness. I thought that was charm. Huh, interesting. Anyway, let's go hang out with Yoshida. Station Square. Okay. Let me pull up the confidant real quickly. Alrighty. Let's go. Excuse me. Hey, Yoshida.
Everyone,
Good
evening.
Oh, I'm Miyakuna. Diet members would like to attend. Okay. Yeah. Bap.
Right away.
Then I'll make the call. It'll be at a hotel nearby. Kurumoto's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
He plans for his grandson, who's also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Fortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You've heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for or against them? I don't really care. So, you follow your own path without being influenced by public opinion, huh? What about you? However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
Can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people. Young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave, yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is that what you asked me here to speak to me about? No. The party has decided which candidates it will back in the various electoral zones. And? One of our main candidates will represent this area. According to the party's election strategy, you have no chance of winning. So you're saying I should just give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush. Drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put in a motion to have you reinstated as a party member. And I will perform an extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusations.
What?
Matsushita? You'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't ask me not to run for the Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. And what would you do at a time like this, Amamiya-kun? I'd decline. So you're telling me to take control of my destiny, hmm? You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again.
I'll see you again soon. Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar someday, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or as an opportunity? You'll have your own major decisions to make, and time, the most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. I'll keep that in mind. Good. It's important to listen to what other people say, but you can't let them overpower your own voice. I let that happen, and look at where it got me. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Until then, well then, until next time. Good night. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. Nope. Sorry. I'm too focused on doing confidant stuff. And other things. Alright. Today, let's see. Takemi. On, who's maxed out. And no one else. Alright. Well, in that case, you know what I'm gonna do. First things first. How you doing, plant? Looks plenty healthy. Going to the theater. I'm not gonna waste time getting the boost to this because this will give me 3 no matter what. Alright. Give your kindness.
Well,
Give your ticket.
well then.
It was him. He stole the silverware. He even stole the candlesticks.
There we go. Finally rank 4 kindness. Holy shit. Now I just need to work on everything again, except for proficiency because that's already maxed out. When we left until Medjed's attack, I wonder what's going to happen. Didn't they say they would confiscate our possessions? We have nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us? How will the fans of thieves take responsibility for this? Ooh, my stuff from the shopping program. Only 1 more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the form? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. She's definitely mentioned Medjed back at the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to the wait-and-see dark side.
We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
Yo.
Another box came.
Hey,
Some good shit. Oh wow, that's a lot. Holy. Okay. Okay, no crosswords. Akeshi's on TV. Looks pretty healthy. Dojiro. Oh yeah, Mishima. You know what? No Hifumi. Do I have a devil persona? I do not. So let's get one real quick. Oh, you know what? Actually, get rid of Ame no Uzume. I don't need a lover's persona anymore. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and hang out with Oya so I can get some more charm stat because that's pretty much all I do. See. Alright.
The inn
Nope.
finished for now. Justine, read here.
There we go.
This is your pop. Such rude. Done already. What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
It's way
Alrighty.
too hot.
And in we go.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey.
Hello.
Is this weather a result?
It's another hot summer this year. I bet we're going to break some record temperatures. Although I'd be pretty happy to let those records stay unbroken. This time of year is the best for a nice, refreshing cold one. Take a seat. Any new info?
Oh?
Oh fuck, I didn't even check to see what rank we are with her. I think it's only like 2 or something. A fan site? Oh, you mean the fans of aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors, and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. You shouldn't make assumptions. Assumptions. Good God, I'm struggling today. Ha! You're right. My theory is definitely half-assed at best. Plus, if it only takes a second to change a person's heart, they totally wouldn't be bored. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who were in here seemed frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nakao and the others?
Shit.
You'd really lump me in with those hyenas? Ha! Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but me? I'm a real journalist. I'm sure you are. Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid's button. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Why not change careers? Never. But at this rate, you... if I quit now, I'd be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible? What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit, and why I'll never give up. He was falsely accused? Of course she was. Oh, I mean, never mind. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. Oh, excuse me. I can see it now. Exclusive behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Well, 911 for justice. Oh my god. Geez, now I'm hiccuping like as if I'm drunk. How's that sound? Don't worry. I'll take it seriously after all. That's what I promised you.
All right.
You sure are weird though, coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. Hello? Wait, what? I can talk with him, really? Okay, I'll be there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab, Lala-chan.
Well,
See ya. Jeez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? More points into charm. I gotta see if that's gonna max out soon. I would really like it if it does. Alright. Plant, how you doing?
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy. Yusuke wants to hang out. Kodo wants to hang out. Hang out with Yusuke. Because I like his confidant infinitely more than Makoto's. Alright, let's see. Emperor. Alright. Hello.
By the way,
Let's hang out with him.
let us be off.
Alright. I believe I will find what I'm looking for over at the church. Let us head over. Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am not but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme for today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well, well then.
Very well, Ren. You will have to be my model today. Do you want me to strip? Yes, that must be it. That is what I need. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip. Take it all. Yusuke. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. So this would be... No, perhaps... It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impressions of things. I shall not compromise, even for this sketch.
No.
Now, raise your hands higher. More, give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. This position. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Oh my god. This guy's the best fucking character in this game. He's so stupid. Well, this is an art study. Art? That? I'm attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion? While it's true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message. One of resurrection, forgiveness. Resurrection? Forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. It may trouble the congregation. So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain? Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. Must learn more about the hearts of men. Ren, do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday? I'm sure you will. Indeed. If I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of sorts.
In your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Alright.
Alright.
Halfway done with Yusuke's confidant. Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Farewell. Yes! It's wonderful!
See you.
Goodbye, Red. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope, but I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up only on the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. There's still hope. So my anguish is what leads me to my hope. It's exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Ren. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you, it gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher, can we catch a break? Okay, no crossword. Sojiro wants to hang out. Let's see who else. Sojiro. Hifumi. Sorry, but the perks from Hifumi's confidant are just super fucking good, and I already got pretty much everything I need from Chihaya's. Alright. Coming back to the church.
Oh?
Hifumi's talking to a woman. She seems troubled again. That's right, your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up.
That's...
But... Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother! As I'm sure you already know, you are not allowed to date, young lady. You've started to attract a number of new male fans with all your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now, I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. She's scary. Huh. That was quite honest of you. Not altogether inaccurate, though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews hoping they'll add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. You should stop them. I'm happy that you're so concerned about me. When I think about my mother, No one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skill. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family. I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today, I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. Alright, give me the perk. Perfect.
All right.
Are you ready? That aura in my right eye is twitching. Now, it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now, to a fair match. Nice little points into knowledge.
Until next time.
Phew, that wasn't so bad. Let's continue our lesson next time. Oh, hello. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. You've got a lot to deal with. My apologies. I don't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So, then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. One more days, right? What's going to happen? Fans of Thieves will do something about it. Can they really? We don't even know who they are. It's probably impossible. We'd need some sort of miracle. If they could do something about it, they'd be gods. Ooh, Yusuke wants to hang out again already. Alright, plant, how you doing?
Hey.
Yes! Mega fertilizer. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Yes.
Alright.
Nice.
Timmy. Yusuke. Yep, we're hanging out with Yusuke. Alrighty.
By the way, I'm in your
I owe you one. It seems the answer may have been right under my nose this whole time. You will see soon enough. Follow me.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. It feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. Truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this
What?
be?
The door has jammed? I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It's begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. Seems now it has finally broken. Let's force it open. I doubt you'll be able to force your way through here. You must have a steady hand if you wish to fix it. I have maximum proficiency, so I should be able to do this, no problem. Ren, you are capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me.
Let us be off.
Let us head inside.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, over here was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times, I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Tensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? You're not looking so good. My apologies. I am merely a little confused at the moment. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grind beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skills alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Ren, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? I couldn't possibly tell you.
Agreed.
A fair point. That may be something only Madarame himself is privy to. Though perhaps even he doesn't know. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. Seems even the workings of my own heart are inescapable. What, then, of my search of pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition? Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught up in your slump? How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But the painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what's holding you back. Please, take my card. I have made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundations, Akio Kawanabe? But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I still have business that I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. Seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. Feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Heroes in recovery, yes!
All right.
Oh, that's such a good one to have.
Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
See you.
Farewell. I apologize, Ren. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? He had a certain dignity. I had no idea he was the director of art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. And he was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you again for advice. Alright, what am I gonna do tonight?
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler will do it. Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. Calm down, guys. Ren's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay. We all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
And what I'm gonna go on ahead and do, I think I'm gonna start working on my soul. Ooh, crossword!
Hey, hey!
Almost missed it. Let's play a little crossword. I can't go to Chihaya for some bonus knowledge to get from this because it's raining and she is not there. Alright, so Medicine of varying legalities. Nope. Okay, I'm looking it up. I was thinking maybe I could solve it, but nope. All right. Let's see. Narcotics. Yeah, I never would have gotten that. Whoops.
All right.
I see. Nice.
One nice little point of knowledge for me. So it is raining. So I think I'm gonna go to the diner. I'm gonna go ahead and work on all the social stats that I can. Yep, let's study. Let's work on maxing out everything, and then I can just focus purely on confidants at that point. Alright, let's do not the guts, but the kindness. Because that's what I really need to work on right now. And it's still raining. Okay. So I need to pick up Neko Shogun. Alright. Go ahead. Let's go to... Actually, let's go over here so I can go straight to the movie theater as well. Afterwards. Alright.
Hey, inmate.
Alright.
Your turn,
Let's see
Jane.
here. And reclaim.
You want to release it?
Whoo! Look at that stat increase. Holy shit. Special skill acquired as well. Go ahead.
Want to let it out?
Evade wind. Evade wind. No, I'm gonna keep you. No.
Make a choice, inmate.
Shut up.
Gonna
Alright,
make some
so...
Which
Yes,
incense
please.
Are you gonna like?
More magic and more
Put
endurance.
incense in there with them.
Do it.
Oh, I'll take good care of you.
Okay,
Done already? What?
bye.
No slacking off.
Yeah, I can just negate the wind stuff with the ring of vanity. So, oh wait, where am I going? The fucking theater's in the opposite direction. So there's no point in really doing it.
Wow.
Through your knowledge.
Well,
Yeah, let's go in.
well then.
This will give me 3 points into knowledge.
Sir Raymond, I'm gonna be late for school.
Oh, Dobida.
Alright, what are we doing tonight?
You're back.
So, let's see. It's not raining. So... In that case, I'm probably just going to, I think I'm just gonna watch a movie.
Hey, hey. Oh.
Let's watch a DVD. Let's do this one, get our charm up a little bit.
Look at you! How can you expect to write for a fashion?
Alright. Go ahead and work on kindness. Not kindness, charm even more. Because I don't actually have another CD for,
You're the most
kindness.
remarkably attractive woman to ever work.
Alright. There we go. 6 more points into charm. I keep trying to say kindness.
It's so wet out.
Alright.
Hey,
Let's go think. Definitely close to improving my knowledge. Somewhat close to charm. Somewhat close to guts. And then kindness. Not even a bother. Alright. Let's go to Central Street. Alright, DVD store.
What would you like?
Let's see, where's the next charm? This one. The Desperate Housewives. Okay. Let's go back to LeBlanc. Let's honestly just do this until I max out the stats. Alright. Wait, hold on. Mishima only. Yeah, okay, just Mishima.
oh,
Watch a DVD. Charm. Surprised Charm hasn't gotten to super close yet.
You've been lying to me.
After I fully watch this DD, it should definitely get to super close. How you doing, plant? Okay, looking healthy.
oh.
Watch the DVD. Keep bringing this charm up.
You're right. How stupid do you think I am?
It's okay. I'll tell you everything.
Well then.
How is Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that's the case, she would probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, feels though she'll be able to pull this off. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yes, indeed. Oh well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
Let's check for a crossword downstairs. Nope. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check on the status of my charm. See how close it is to ranking up. Yep, okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Alright, so let's see here. Actually, wait. Because I might not actually be able to do stuff tomorrow. Let's hang out with Yoshida. Because I might not actually be able to go out tomorrow night. And I would be wasting the a good opportunity to also increase my charm then. Alright.
Everyone. Good evening.
Get a little bit more charm via this. Let's hang out with
Let's say we
Yoshida.
get on over.
Alrighty. Alright. However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see, congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. So I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However,
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran. If anything, besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently. And my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bear the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto. But I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, could you give us a moment, Amamiya-kun? No, I'd like to hear your favorite pupil. I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. Jesus Christ, I'm struggling again. Wait a moment. Is your plan to involve him so I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
And so you've come to me, former member of the Kuramoto children. My views differ from those of the Kuramoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Amamiya-kun, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. You should decline. You think so too, hmm? You're not as intimidated even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Tora forever? Call him Mr. Yoshida. Amamiya-kun. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. That's not for you to decide. I do understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies, I made a slip of the tongue, in front of your secretary no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show difference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now, if you'll excuse me, then I would like everything on this menu, please, if he's taking care of the bill. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push came to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. You probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like the time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. Rank 7. We're almost done with Yoshida. No, from the way he was acting, I swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding something.
Say we go home.
My apologies. We're done eating. Let's go home. And that's the rank up! Oh, shit. Okay, so I can reach... Oh. Then, well, I guess the DVD got rendered useless anyway.
Alright.
Damn. Okay, was not expecting the rank up so soon. Good work today. Damn, okay. Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? I should have never trusted the Phantom Thieves. What's going to happen tomorrow? Today's supposed to be the day Midget's attacking, right? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Midget must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Midget's true goal was...
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
How's Futaba?
same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
I don't know.
Of course, sorry. Futaba?
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. How did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
You know, the clan? Just nothing serious.
I remember now. Medjed. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it Medjed? No, it couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the phantom thieves couldn't stop them.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Nah, it's up to you.
Roger that.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
I'll explain later.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done! What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it.
It's like she sounds bothered by
Anyway,
it.
is true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
And off she goes.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong?
God, what a
She's
mood.
sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
I heard the bank servers got taken over. That has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's going to happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it? Seriously? Still, I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. So, Futaba's awake? Awesome! And has Medjed been taken care of? Or more importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
I just don't know. Maybe it'd be better if we just stayed in today. Yep. I'm being forced to stay here. And the DVD I got is now useless. Alright, so what am I gonna do then? I could sweep around for the kindness, but that only gives me 1 point. There's no crossword, so I could just study, but I guess I'm studying.
Now,
What do you want to do?
Yep, let's study.
make sure you close up.
Hey, hey!
What's this? Are you serious? No way, I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
What up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
I can see that.
Last night it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes!
What are you all smirking about?
Nothing.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Yeah, sure.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
The true criminal.
How self-centered of you.
Yep.
Phantom thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
think the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us? That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
And off she goes.
She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair!
Hey, can I snag a bite?
Look the way she looks at him for the
Why don't we take a short
answer.
break?
She's like, what do you think, dumbass?
I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I was like, excuse me, what?
Summer vacation.
I do not consent to this.
Begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Can I really do this?
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Mejed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They're saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. Good to hear. Yeah, so it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So, people were overreacting to mere coincidence? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. I don't get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. Gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Alright. Can I go out tonight, or am I still stuck here? Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. You may be right. Right, it feels great. Even the guys who have been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Alright. I can actually leave. Okay. So Sojiro. I need... Ooh. I need to go to the Central Street. I need to go turn my movie in because it's completely useless to me now.
What would you like?
Alrighty. Yeah, let's do guts now. Alright, and with that, let's also go and hang out with Hifumi. Get another knowledge point from her. Alright, let's pull up Hifumi's confidant. Alrighty. Hello.
Thank you very much. Actually,
This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is not untrue. But was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matter is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything, he just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that. We'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. Is that frustrating? Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother, she's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sick bed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should just stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Do you still like shogi? Of course I do. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move, thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi.
All right.
Let's return to the church and play a match. That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? Another point for knowledge. Almost got that up.
Until next time.
Thank you for joining me. Until next time. Hello, this is Hifumi. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed a distraction. Trying to solve this on my own, I felt caught in a vicious cycle, but you helped me find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself, considering how good a listener you are, you're imagining things. Really? I thought I felt a hidden potential brewing within you. You really are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you at the church.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I have a bad feeling.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. Can you believe they actually took down hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy that was criticizing them? Akechi? Pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself.
Okay.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, Ren? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon. Looks like we're meeting up over at Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we?
What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right.
Poor Makoto, she's like panicking now.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! There was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Okay.
I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuichi. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
No.
I think it would be best if you didn't. There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people were so pumped. They're talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Shima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in, too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing? Futaba-chan. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. Hmm? It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, so I'll return next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait.
Lady Ann and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Alright. UI wants to hang out. Dojiro. Yahaya and Oya. Go ahead and hang out with Chihaya.
I'm incredibly sweaty. I'm going to shrivel up.
Alright, let's do a verification test. Alright, let's see. Where's Shahaya? Where's Shahaya? Nope, there we go. Alright, what rank is this? Let's see. Check bond. Let's see, rank 7. Oh, 7, okay. Let's hang out with her. And let's go. So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP's seminar so I can expose him. But the digger I deep, the scarier everything becomes. What have you found? The ADP apparently doesn't profit very much from the sales of the holy stones. Nothing more than a front. Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. There, they give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug, after which they are encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. People have even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was a part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Rarely anyone with the ADP will talk to me, though. And those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, Amamiya-san? These people are all headed down a path towards great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right, I'll just have to admit to everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. I'm the only one who can stop him, right? What is Fukurai's first name? Oh, the chairman? It's Yuichi Fukurai. What do you ask? Don't worry about it. Oh. How strange. Seems the guards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster? What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I am destined to stay a monster. Alright. There we go. Got the mementos mission for Chihaya's confidant. I'll have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
Well then, goodbye.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here! Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Ah! Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today is going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over me! Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
Mm-hmm. I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Eep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode!
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Did the Phantom Thieves start all these scandals too? No, I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows? Is it just me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? Maybe I should make a request on that forum too. Our popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a Phantom Thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. You don't gotta say it over text, too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talking to LeBlanc, or more like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Ren will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only Ren will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. We got it. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
Better make an effort tomorrow, Ren.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's see. Okami. Even though Kawakami is a really good confidant. And Ifumi. Ifumi's not gonna go up. Alright. First things first. Let's go on ahead. Hiya. Hello.
I'm sorry.
Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading. There you are. God, I'm losing so much money. I am losing so much money.
Here we go. What do you think?
Alright, and then... Honestly, I think I'm probably just going to, watch some movies. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go movie watching.
Oh.
Watch a DVD.
If you want to live, put that pen to paper.
This is insane! How can I put all that in a single
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of events.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
Experience is important.
Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
You okay?
Wee.
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like
And I would kick this guy out of the coffee shop immediately.
Fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring in the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right.
You did great.
Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like hell we do that. Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online. Or maybe TV. Yeah, if we get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She did good. That's great, Futaba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll.
Futaba's been working really hard. And then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up. Master's diet. I really think she's built up some confidence. How's the plant doing? Pretty healthy? Alright. Who wants to hang out? Yoshida. Tempting.
Oh.
I'm gonna watch a movie. Okay. Hopefully my guts is pretty freaking close to getting maxed out. He's so annoying. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him. That would be awesome. Why not make a request on the forum? That Akechi's all talk, isn't he? Why is he so hostile towards the Phantom Thieves? Right? Some people just can't read the mood.
Well then.
Let's see, our plans for today are... Huh? Do we not have anything planned? Well, shopping with Makoto, we'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that though, that'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know, you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. They probably pierce my hand if I touch them. I have honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. Hey, this sounds fun. I want to join in. We're talking about Futaba, this doesn't involve you. Notes. Honest cold to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyways, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? I'm so curious who the Phantom Thieves really are. Miss, want me to steal your heart? Is that a pickup line? Don't make me laugh. Apparently they're even famous overseas. Isn't that nuts? I wish I could join the Phantom Thieves.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
Swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything! That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Go for it, Ryuji.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
We've got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I can. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little more. Like what? The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. They're dangerous either way. Right, we'll need to proceed with extreme caution going forward. That said, we don't have enough information right now, and we'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then, Futaba-chan. Good luck tomorrow too. Alright. So, let's go ahead and turn in the movie. Oh, I didn't check to see if there was a fucking thing at LeBlanc. Okay, there's not. What is the status of my guts? I'm going to think. It's raining, so maybe I should go to the diner. It's still somewhat close. So yeah, let me definitely get another Guts movie. And then I think I'm gonna go to the diner. Alright. So... Central Street. Rent a DVD. Proficiency. Proficiency. Guts. Alrighty. And then do diner. Let's go in. And definitely the one for kindness. Because I really need to work on that one too. A little bit of kindness. And there we go. Holy shit. And knowledge is maxed out. Alright, so I just need to worry about guts and kindness. And then we're good.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Yusuke.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good?
It's not a failure. That's about as best as I can put it.
Guess that's not bad.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she could go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. When is good for you? It should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think? We'll go the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright. I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach. Okay.
Alright. Plant, how you doing?
Nice.
Pretty healthy. Alright.
Oh.
What do my messages look like? Okay, I haven't missed like any like special conversations. Alright. Let's keep building guts. I'm very close to maxing out all of my stats.
The hell is this?
Okay.
Just one ready to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes. Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other?
Yes, we've been hanging out quite a bit.
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
It's not just here.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man.
Well, that
She
came
was
out of
swiftly
nowhere.
discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
You know, Ketchy, that annoying dude? I always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. He's so desperate, it's kind of lame. Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself?
Mm-hmm. I ran into Mona on the way back, though.
Ran into him.
I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Regana, why don't you go up on, like, I don't know, one of the walls over there?
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
Hmm.
No!
Did you think I'm some kind of toy? Hey, you better not have forgotten about that persona you left here. Okay, I gotta go pick up Neko Shogun. Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Ren. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That don't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Alright, real quickly, Velvet Room, gotta get my persona.
Hey, inmate!
Alright.
Take care of him.
Reclaim.
Wanna release it?
Damn, 38 agility.
Looks even stronger now. You wanna let
Yep,
it out?
go ahead. Evade win again. Alright. And I'm not gonna put Neko Shogun back in yet. Alright, yep, I wanna go back.
It is time, inmate.
I need to check on a few things. Let's go to Cafe LeBlanc. Alright, crossword? Oh wait, crosswords are useless now. That's why I have max knowledge. Let's go think. Let's go see if my guts are anywhere near improving. It's still somewhat close. Eh. Let's go hang out with Yoshida. Because it is indeed Sunday. So yeah. Alright, Station Square. Alright, let's pull up his confidant. There we go. Alright. Hello.
Everyone.
Poverty, working poor, our country's job market is terrible. Depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world has filtered down into society. Hello, Amamiya-kun. Stamina is important for public speaking as well. You're still young, but take care of yourself. I'll be giving a speech again today. I'd also like you to come with me somewhere after the speech. What is your availability like today? Let's help him out. Actually, Diamond Matsushita asked me to meet after this. You remember how he asked me to become his right-hand man? Well, he likely wants my answer. I'll need you to come with me after the speech.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears on the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is Old Man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the parties off the record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he brought his popularity as... Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
Sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Torah behind you. This is your best and last chance. Go with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. That's a difficult decision.
Yes.
Yes, to say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to confuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my belief. On that, I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. No, don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto's group's influence diminishes. Amamiya-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. Feels as though I'm caught in the crossfire of a... Feels like I'm caught... Oh my god, I'm struggling. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're much like you. For some reason, you stood by me. No good Torah who didn't have any supporters. I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eye. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. The strength to stand up to hecklers, to Matsushita, to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? So what if you're right? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over.
All right. You're right.
Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me. We can discuss it again at the speech. Yay, charm, even though it's pointless now because that's maxed out.
Well then, I'll see
Good
you
work
again.
today. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you are in my shoes, could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? It's tougher than it seems. Yes, it is. Life is full of tough decisions like this. I hope today's lesson has helped prepare you for that. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I'll fight them off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron.
Too late.
Just act with your brains, okay?
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
I just love Brandon use case just completely pupilless eyes.
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine. There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine.
You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime.
No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact. So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady On... Can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Banana! Banana! The sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Damn it! You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
You're full of yourself.
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you-know-what.
Arts?
On made fun of us and all? Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
Alright, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Oof. Oof. Better start running.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Just give up.
Come on, it ain't over yet. I'm going for a miracle comeback.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind? OMG, it's the golden boy himself!
Immediately bolted.
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right,
I love how Yusuke just like, okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No, no more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends?
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps?
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand! I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that? It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Let's go with Pharaoh, because none of these choices
I'll
matter.
curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
You're back. How'd it go with Futaba? I hear you've been giving her company for the past few days. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore, especially because they might be the ones who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns, but now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There's a man in my dreams. A dream? Dude, you still have a sleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I've never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not even really an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. Hey, you can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Hey, Amamiya, you live in Yungen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? I feel bad for them. Right? That old couple is so afraid of the threats they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. Alrighty. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and save. And this is where I'm going to end off the stream. So once again, thank you all so much for coming. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to leave a follow to help support the channel. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell to get notified of when I upload a new VOD. And I will see you all in the next stream.